5-0 win over Scots American out in New Jersey. Oyster Bay United prevailing 1-0 in their last match over New York, Haiti. Just about a minute away from kickoff. Get through the starting lineups first for Oyster Bay United FC. It'll be Kevin Shannon starting in goal. Out of the back, Luis Altuve, Luis Chacon, Miloro Sobat, and Dylan Woods. In the midfield, Ced Giorgini, Matthew Cariel, Mario Salguero, and Sebastian Ruiz. And the two forwards up top, Duga Dembali and Junior Rosero. As for Queensboro FC, their starters in goal, it will be Daniel Alzate. Starters on the field, Musa Diarra, Anderson Holtz, Hans Leza, the captain, Tyler Glassberg, Joel Favard, Rashid Willis, Daniel Cardoza, Alejandro Nasato, Jai-Yun Jang. Nasato's on the bench. Joshua Saavedra and Jonathan Santillan. Subs for Queensboro FC will be David Santiago Ortiz, Thomas O'Rourke, Alejandro Nasato, Simon Ajkaple, Ulrich Fonjo, and Gabriel Enriquez. As both teams here at Queens College lining up, getting ready. Just moments away from kickoff on what's a pretty nice fall morning here in Queens.
Andre. No, I'm saying look out behind you.
Two of the premier teams at this level duking it out with an advancement in the U.S. Open Cup qualifying round on the line.
Queensboro's home.
So now both teams getting set for the start of this game. It will be Oyster Bay United moving left to right in the gold jerseys with the blue numbers and the white shorts and trim. And as for Queensboro, it'll be the light purple and black. And it'll be going from right to left in this first half of play. And it'll be Queensboro to kick off here with Santillan, the forward, getting us underway. Waiting now for the referee signal.
Yeah, it's a little drier. It's dry here. That might be good there.
Whistle blows and we are underway. All the way back to the goalkeeper Alzate. He'll boot it down the right side of the field. Trying to give chase, but that one's swept away. And that was fielded by Pavard. And now giving chase into the right side of the box. That'll go out of play. First corner of the day for Queensboro. It'll be from the right corner flag. It's about 30 seconds or so into this match. And it'll be Jai-Yun Jang near the right corner flag to deliver the in-swinger. And a whistle before the kick was taken. Looks like there was some contact inside the box. So referee sorting everything out, and then we'll get back underway. Here's the in-swinger. Goes to the back post, goes over everybody. Kept in play, left corner flag. Pressure coming and a hard challenge. And that's going to be a foul and a free kick and an injured player for Queensboro. So that'll be a free kick basically from the left corner flag. Cross it to the back post, deflected. Clear. That one was booted and then cleared away. On the play there was, I believe, Santiago Ortiz. This will be a throw in from the left side, just beyond the corner flag. Long throw. That one headed away yet again. Trying to clear it there. Oyster Bay, and now possibly getting the break on, but Leza, the captain, able to sweep up the danger. Comes back for Oyster Bay United, though, and now the danger could be on for Dembali. Plays it for Ruiz. A little give and go. Ruiz gets it back left side, and they'll work back to the back line and try to build out of the back. Chacon. Long ball, left-hand side. Dembali trying to get on it. Had to navigate some tough defense, and Queensboro able to come away with it now. Ruiz trying to control it. Good dribbling work to get away from Glassberg there. And now comes back for Chacon. Works all the way back to the center back, Altuve. And a whistle there, and looks like there was some contact as he was delivering that ball downfield, so it'll be a free kick for Oyster Bay United right around the midfield line, right-hand side. It's taken quickly. Here's Cariel. Works it right for Chacon. A little give and go, just not able to connect. Pass was a little too far. Queensboro will take over. Just over 4 minutes into this one. No score. U.S. Open Cup, second qualifying round. Working out of the back. Anderson Holtz works it up the left-hand side. Glassberg deflected out. It'll be a throw-in for Queensboro. And off of that one, it was Saavedra just trying to back heel it, and you saw the idea there, just wasn't able to link up. Rosero was the intended target on that throw, but instead it comes all the way back out, taken away. And now here comes Glassberg down the left-hand side. Up ahead for Cardoza, and he got tripped up there, and it'll be a free kick for Queensboro. And this one will be from the left side, about 35 yards out from goal. It'll be Cardoza to take. Seven black shirts in the middle. Off the in-swinger, deflected out. Comes back out in the direction of Cariel. Glassberg back to Chase. Nice dribbling work there to get away from the defender from Favard. Works it to the left-hand side. Cardoza falling over there, and that's going to be a foul. A bit of a chippy start to this one, and Cardoza's still down. Still a bit slow to get up. Cardoza is up, and he'll be the one to take this. It'll be another set piece from the left-hand side. This one about 5 yards right of the corner flag. Off the whistle, Cardoza lost one to the back post. That one just trying to connect with Santillan, but he wasn't able to get his right foot in a position to control that ball and keep it in play. And that'll be Oyster Bay United going the other way with it. Plenty of set piece opportunities in the early going. Off the goal kick. That one cleared away by Sabat. Goes out for a throw near the right side. Sabat back to Chase. And that'll go out. It looks like it's going to be a throw near the corner flag. And this one comes to the back post, and it finds the back of the net. Off the long throw in. Not sure if it took a touch on the way, but it somehow managed to find its way inside that left goal post. And in the 9th minute, Queensboro out to a 1-0 lead in this match. I believe it did take a deflection at some point on the way. Couldn't really get a good vantage point as to who, but in any case, Queensboro FC 2 with an early lead over Oyster Bay United FC in this U.S. Open Cup second qualifying round match. Queensboro dictating the pace with most of the ball on that left end of the field through the first 8 minutes and change, and now we'll see how Oyster Bay responds. That ball down the right side in the direction of Ruiz, not able to connect, just a bit too far, and a Queensboro throw. Comes out of bounds on the left-hand side, and that'll be another Queensboro throw, this time right at midfield. Off the throw. Glancing header. That one was controlled by Cariel, and quick free kick taken in the defensive end. Altuve works into the right for Chacon. Long ball out of the back in the direction of Rosales. That took a defensive header, a good defensive job by Musa Diarra for Queensboro. Rosero would have been clean through on goal were it not for that glancing defensive header, and a good job to break up that long ball from the right-hand side. Down the left side for Saavedra. Cardoza works it left side for Glassberg. Cross into the box, broken up. Skyward clearance. Falls only as far as Saavedra. Queensboro trying to dispossess with that high press. But now the break could be on for Oyster Bay United. Cariel down the right-hand side. Has Ruiz to his right. Opts to go for Dembele on the left. This one goes just over. Took a deflection. An excellent fingertip save there from Alzate. Just enough to tip it over the bar. And it'll be the first corner kick of the morning for Oyster Bay United. And it'll be from the left corner flag. Four yellow shirts crowding the edge of the 6. A couple more waiting for a potential rebound at the top of the 18-yard box. Right-footed in-swinger. And that one goes right into the hands of Alzate. And that'll be Queensboro trying to get the outlet pass up ahead. Cariel tried to control that, almost intercepted, but this one will go back to Kevin Shannon, the Oyster Bay goalkeeper. Oyster Bay United trying to work out of the back. Sebastian Ruiz. Cariel. Left-hand side, overlapping run. Dembele got clipped up there on the far left side. And that'll be a free kick for Oyster Bay United right on the near left corner of the 18-yard box. So another dangerous crossing opportunity. We've played 13 minutes in this one. And it's Queensboro with a 1-0 lead if you're just joining us. Scored off of a long throw-in from the right side in the 8th minute. And that's where things stand in this one. And again, referees seen something they don't like and a whistle. Now he's having a word. Looks like that's Rosero for Oyster Bay United, who he was having a quick chat with. But now the whistle blows. And his free kick played short, top of the box. Cariel winds up and shoots! And he finds it inside the right post. An absolute wonder strike. Matthew Cariel equalizes for Oyster Bay United in the 15th minute. 1-1 in Queens, and we've got ourselves one heck of a match. That was play to perfection. It was low to the top of the box. He had the space to shoot, and that's exactly what he did. Powerful shot, well placed inside that right post. And it's Oyster Bay leveling this one up. Already 2 goals in the first 15 minutes. And now it's an open and interesting question as to where this match takes us next. Queensboro trying to get back at it with Glassberg. Plays it back left side for Holt. Jayun Jang, the center back. Off a little give and go. Trying to clip it over. Giving chases Cardoza, but had his ankle cut off by his defender, and ultimately Kevin Shannon, Glen Cove, New York native, able to get his hands on it. Long ball broken up. Taking down the right-hand side. Waiting for reinforcements. Favard now holding on that right side. trying to dribble against his man, and there was some contact, and that's going to go against Queensboro. That one goes out of play for a throw-in. We've had 3 shots on goal, and we've had 2 goals. To give you an idea of how the first 15 minutes or so have gone here. It's a long ball to the right-hand side, trying to get Ruiz, and he does. Backpedals. Nice job to get around his defender. Tried to set up the cutback, couldn't do it, and that follow-up volley going well over the bar. Just sort of mishit off the outside of his foot and went over the bar, but some really good dribbling work. Get around his defender, Joshua Saavedra. Queensboro again working out of the back. Holt surveying the field, opts to play back to his safety valve and Jang. A long ball down the right-hand side. That one clipped away off a glancing header. And it comes back for Dembele. Forward tracking back. Holt again. Holt. Queensboro very patient at the moment with the ball. They're trying to build out of the back. That one nearly goes out of play, but it was saved by Glassberg, and he went back for Holt. The Queensboro at the moment not forcing anything. Content to play on that back line. Oyster Bay sitting back a bit defensively, but now here could be a promising attack. Plays it out to the right. Toe poke for Favard. Favard, edge of the 18. His shot deflected away. Skied into the air on the clearance. Holt, the defender, tried to control with the knotted header, but he couldn't get it enough control on it. Now here comes Oyster Bay. Pass in the direction of Rosero and not able to hook up. Saavedra tripped up there, and Rosero looked to be the offending party. And it'll be free kick from the left side, about 30 yards out for Queensboro. It'll be Cardoza to take again. Back for Holt. He opted to play it short. They weren't really set up to deliver into the box. Not a lot of targets. Back for Holt. Leza. Jan. Back for Alzate. Now Holt. Left side. 21st minute in this one. 1-1. 2 goals in the first 14 minutes. Alzate, the goalkeeper. Works it left for Saavedra. Holt. Pokes it up ahead for Glassberg. Has eyes downfield, opts to play at left-hand side, and now Cardoza navigates, holds the reinforcements. That cross right into the forehead of Altuve, and he just thumped it away. It'll be Rasheed Willis to take this throw in. It's about 6 or 7 steps back. You'd have to think they're going to go for another long one, especially considering they scored off of a similar setup. Willis, long throw. Comes back out off the deflection. Willis will have another crack at it if he wants it. That cross took a deflection. Skied up there, and Lezo was the one that headed down the left-hand side and out of play. And Oyster Bay will have the throw-in. Taken away by Cardoza. Good dribbling work to keep it in play. Glassberg, back for Leza. Coming down the right-hand side, and that one cleared away by Shannon. And that one will be scooped up by Shannon yet again. Skied up by Saavedra. Broken up by Sabat. Comes left side for Glassberg. Glassberg, plenty of pace. Try to get it up ahead and link up with Cardoza. Defender was Chacon there, but a whistle. And that's going to go against Queensboro. Off the glancing header. Left side, Cardoza. Works it with Glassberg. Back for Saavedra. Holt. Jang. Holt controlling again. Long ball down the left side, trying to link up with Glassberg. He does. Glassberg tried to take a touch to his right, but it was poked out of play. Good defensive play there from Chacon. It'll be a throw in left side. Holt. Little give and go. Holt gets it back. Works at the top of the box for Cardoza. Cardoza tried to take a touch to his left. It was deflected. Comes back out for Leza left side. Favard. Touch back to his left, and he got a hard challenge there. And it'll be a free kick straight on for Queensboro, about 30-35. They take it quickly and have to just stay in the rhythm of the game. Sabat. Skyward clearance. It didn't have a lot of distance on it. Took a glancing header from Diarra. Now comes back on the right-hand side. Tried to keep it in play, but couldn't. And that'll go out for a goal kick. Or, excuse me, actually looks like the offside flag came up instead. Oyster Bay United. Equalizer in the 14th minute off the foot of this man, Cariel. Taken away, Glassberg. And he went out of play there. Glassberg just trying to navigate through traffic, but he ran out of real estate. Ruiz. Works it back for Chacon. Giorgini. Sabat now. Hounded has to give it up for his center back partner Altuve. Up ahead for Cariel, the goal scorer. Works it right for Ruiz. Ruiz tries to get around Saavedra. Floats the ball to the back post. No one on the receiving end of it. And it'll just trickle harmlessly out of play down the left-hand side. And it'll be throw in for Queensboro. Well, we don't have possession stats here, but based on the eye test, I think it's safe to say that Queensboro's had a bit more of the possession, but Oyster Bay United certainly looking dangerous with the opportunities they've had to go with the goal. Here's Oyster Bay United, try to poke it for Ruiz, broken up by Saavedra. Comes back out for Glassberg, left side. Glassberg, long ball over the top. He's trying to link up with Santillan. Santillan trying to control it. Top of the box, good work to stay with it. And then finally dispossessed. Oyster Bay United coming up on that left-hand side. That's a ball for Rosero. He's got 18 goals in 17 appearances for Oyster Bay United. A pretty good goal-scoring record. No surprise to see him at the top of the lineup here. Cariel works it through. Right side for Ruiz. Ruiz floats it into the middle. Post up. Sliding challenge in front. Somehow no challenge. And then a whistle the other way against Oyster Bay United. Hectic moments for a moment. And that'll go out for a throw. Ruiz takes a touch to his left, has it on the edge of the 18-yard box. This is still Ruiz. Overlapping run, Dembele tried to square it back in the middle, but it was broken up. And it looks like Oyster Bay United with the last touch on it. It'll be a goal kick coming up for Queensboro. Alzate works it left for Holt. Saavedra. Back for Holt. Lays it off for June. Jayun Jang. Now back for Holt. Back to the goalkeeper, Alzate. Left side for Holt. Long ball trying to link up with Glassberg, who was making that run. Broken up by the header of Chacon. Danger still not clear, though. Queensboro with Glassberg. Left side. Off the feed from Cardoza. A little bit of deflection and ends up with a throw in for Queensboro. Ruiz. Laza. Cardoza. Holt. Saavedra. Cardoza. Navigates on the left-hand side. Works it back for Leza, the captain. Floating it to the back post. Queensboro patiently feeling out the defenses of Oyster Bay United, and that's a good job to take it away. Ruiz. Dribbling through pressure, took a deflection from Saavedra. It'll be a throw-in. Off the throw, Glassberg tries to get on it. Leza in the area. And that's a through ball left-hand side. Dembele hits it in! And Oyster Bay United take the lead. Duga Dembele on the quick counter, able to poke it in with a low shot that rolled into the back of the net. 32nd minute, Oyster Bay United with a 2-1 lead after trailing early in this match. So now Queensboro find themselves in the position of trailing for the first time in this match. Still 13 minutes left in this opening half of play. So Anderson Holtz has it. Little give and go. Jayun Zhang on it. Holtz. Saavedra. Back for Holtz. Saavedra. Holtz collects off the deflection. Glassberg tried to square it in the middle. No one on the receiving end of that pass, and it's taken away. Holtz. Zhang. And clipped up there by Chacon. That was Saavedra. Back underway off the quick reset. Queensboro. And that passing down the left side in the direction of Tyler Glassberg. Just a bit too far from Cardoza. Throw in for Oyster Bay United. Out for a throw. In the area of Dembele. Goes out for another throw. Off that challenge, wasn't able to get onto the ball. Flipped down the left side. Here's Tyler Glassberg. Glassberg navigates away. His defender fell on his own. That creates space for a cross to the back post. Not quite able to link up. But the danger is still not cleared, and it's going to be a foul against Queensboro. So Oyster Bay United will take it out of the left-hand side. We're in the 36th minute here. U.S. Open Cup second qualifying round. Already in the early qualifying stages for next year's U.S. Open Cup. Of course, Orlando City defeating Sacramento in the U.S. Open Cup final earlier this year. Queensboro on a nice ball from Leza down the right-hand side. Controlled by Favard. Good standing challenge to take it away. Now here's Oyster Bay the other way. This one will be poked all the way back. Left side for Anderson Holt. Cardoza back for Holt. All the way back to the goalkeeper Alzate. Glassberg takes it away. Left side for Saavedra. Pokes up ahead for Cardoza. Takes a touch. Now here's Glassberg with space down the left-hand side. Low cross into the middle. Comes to the back post. Favard plays it in. Turnaround shot deflected. And that one just skied and booted deep down the field, and a good defensive clearance after some nervy moments at the back. Holt trying to push the pace. Ups go back for Jiayun Jang. Left side for Glassberg. That's a good ball out of the back. And cleared out for the corner. Oyster Bay United coming up big in some key defensive moments in the early going here. It'll be Cardoza to take left side. Over to the back post. That header going well over the bar, and it'll be a goal kick. Ariel got it up. Pass intended for Rees deflected. Now here's Cardozo with a try that just bounces wide of the left post. Saw the idea there. Wasn't a bad effort. Just not able to keep it on frame. Leza looks it left for Glassberg, deflected out of play. So, brief stoppage. Now we're back. Jang works it across for Musa Diarra. Back for Jang. Goalkeeper Alzate. Long ball down the right-hand side, Ruiz. Holt doing a good job on that standing challenge to dispossess Ruiz. Tried to play it up ahead in the direction of Santillan, but took a deflection. It'll be a throw in for Glassberg in Queensboro. 42nd minute here, 2-1 lead. Oyster Bay United after trailing 8 minutes into this game. Pair of goals from Cariel with the equalizer in the 14th minute. And Duga Dembale giving them the lead a few minutes thereafter. Left side, Saavedra. Back for Holt. Jang for Holt. And goes back for Alzate. And again, you're seeing two contrasting styles taking place here. Queensboro a bit more deliberate in terms of when they choose to go forward. Oyster Bay trying to pounce more on the counter. But here's a good opportunity. Cardoza, left side of the 18, and the flag comes up. Had all kinds of daylight down that left-hand side, but just a step behind the defense, and the flag, I think, rightly coming up there. Creative play on the counter, just not able to stay onside. On the other end, Rosero flips it. Dembale on the left side of the 18-yard box. And a whistle and a foul. It'll be a free kick. Oyster Bay United right on the edge of the penalty area in the 43rd minute. You see how Oyster Bay is lining up. A couple yellow shirts on the edge of the 18-yard box. And that one ended up being a straight-on shot and a good stop there from Alzate. Holt. Leza. Working on the right-hand side now. Good job to dispossess. That could send Oyster Bay United on the counter. Rosero. That's a through ball. Dembale, and a good stop there from Alzate, coming out right at the edge of the box. Able to get in front of it and thwart out the danger. On the other end here, Glassberg floats it to the back post. There's no one there. It gets behind the keeper, but it also goes wide to the right post. And that nearly was the equalizer for Queensboro, and now an injured player right at the edge of the 18-yard box. After a moment, able to get back on his feet. That was Pavard who was down. Cariel controlling. That one comes down the left-hand side, and a whistle and a stoppage. The flag might have come up there. In any case, Queensboro coming the other way with Holtz. We've played 45. We're now in injury time. Holtz works it to the right side for Jang. Diarra plays it in the middle. Holtz working on the left-hand side. Plays it left for Glassberg. Has 3 defenders on him, and there is the first half whistle. An exciting first half. Queensboro FC 2, after trailing 1-0 just 8 minutes into this match, or excuse me, Oyster Bay United rather trailing 1-0. Queensboro FC opening the scoring. Back-to-back goals for Oyster Bay United. And that is where we stand. 2-1 lead for Oyster Bay United through 45 minutes. We'll be back in a few with the second half. This is the U.S. Open Cup second qualifying round from Queens College in New York City. Back here for the second half, U.S. Open Cup second qualifying round. Oyster Bay United FC with a 2-1 lead over Queensboro FC 2. One substitution in the first half for Queensboro FC. David Santiago Ortiz coming on, and Jiayun Zhang, one of the two center backs, coming off. Pretty exciting start to this one. 2 goals in the first 14 minutes. It was 1-1. And then Oyster Bay United coming from behind to take a 2-1 lead. And the second 45 underway here in Queens. Giorgini. Now for Cariel. Down the right-hand side, here comes Ruiz. Now the onus on Queensboro FC to get themselves back into this game, down 2 with 44 minutes plus stoppage remaining. Back underway here, 3-1 lead, Oyster Bay United FC. In the second qualifying round of the U.S. Open Cup. Favard navigating away from traffic. Work to the left for Saavedra. Now has to go back for Santiago Ortiz. Diarra. In the middle for Leza. Left-hand side, here's Holt. Holt, a little give and go with Saavedra. Now has to work back for the captain, Leza. Diarra on that right side. Good pass under traffic. Plays it to the right-hand side. Santiago Ortiz on it now. Works it back for Diarra. Pressure coming left side from Dembali. Back for Alzate. Holt to bring it up. Along the left-hand side for Queensboro FC. Saavedra. Leza up ahead for Santiago Ortiz, a whistle, and it'll go the other way. I should check that, a quick free kick taken, and referee looks like he's telling Dembali to get back. Now we'll take the free kick for Queensboro, and Diarra will work it back for Leza. Favard works it right for Diarra. Back for Leza. And I would say Leza playing more in a midfield role, holding midfield role in the first half. Looks like he's slotted back into the center back spot next to Holt. And the substitute, Santiago Ortiz, who came in for, who was a center back in the first half, Jiayun Zhang. Looks like he's moved a bit up the field. Here's Diarra. Works it across the circle. Holt. Side for Glassberg, and that pass just getting away from him on the first touch. I mean, Oyster Bay United ball here. This one taken away. Cardoza waits for reinforcement. David Santiago Ortiz holding, and he works it right. Willis navigates to the corner flag. Facing pressure from Cariel. And that is going to be a goal kick. And looks like an injured player for Oyster Bay United. Can't see who that is at the moment. So the Oyster Bay United off the goal kick, off the reset. This one's going to go deep in the direction of Dembali, but it's headed away. Looked by Santia. Now to the left side, Glassberg has space. Ruiz coming back on defense. For Favard. Santiago Ortiz navigating away from pressure. Holtz, the center back, coming up into the final third. Only give and go. Now here's Holtz. Trying to clip in the direction of Cardozo, rather, and that shot just goes over the bar. 51st minute, Queensboro still applying the pressure. Unable to get that second goal. They conceded just 20 seconds in. Sebastian Ruiz Restrepo with his 5th goal. 46th minute rather. And that gives Oyster Bay United a little bit of a cushion on the road here. And Santiago Ortiz tripped up on the play. That's going to be a foul. And a free kick upcoming for Oyster Bay United. 3-1 if you're just joining us. Each team had a goal through 14 minutes of play. Since then, it's been Oyster Bay United attacking on the counter and slowly but surely adding to their lead. Here's Woods, dispossessed. Comes back the other way, he's dispossessed again. This time it's Dembali coming back on it. The forward tracking back defensively, and high pressure being dialed up by Queensboro. Santillan almost forced a turnover. Works it left for Dylan Woods. Does a good job beating out Santiago Ortiz in a collision. It looks like that was Diarra, who just wasn't much contact, but he was going full speed, so that's going to hurt. And Woods is still down. And now they're going to call out for a trainer to check on Dylan Woods here. Still seems to be down, and we'll give some time for the trainer to go to work. Woods still down. Now he's going to be helped up. He's going to need some support from the training staff, and doesn't look like he'll be able to continue. Yeah, not really able to put much of anything on that right leg at the moment. So he's going to come off, and didn't see anyone else come on for him yet. So it looks like they're going to play with 10 for the moment, so they can get a substitute ready to go. Back underway, it's Oyster Bay United. Working out. Altuve tried to get it out on the right, but that was poked out of play, and Queensboro will take over. Anzaleza works it across for Diarra. Almost everybody on the attacking side of the field for Queensboro is starting to send more numbers ahead. They were playing a bit of a slow, methodical, out of the back style in the first, but when you're down 2 goals, things have to change. Here's Cardozo falling away. That shot right into the arms of Kevin Shannon. Had space, liked the idea. He was kind of shooting while his planted foot was leaning backwards, and that, of course, will limit the amount of power you can get. Lancing header from Diarra. That one's picked up. Santiago Ortiz right side. That'll be poked out of play. It'll be an Oyster Bay United throw. We're now in the 56th minute. Again, Queensboro, again, we don't have hard stats in terms of possession, but it looks like they've had a slight edge in possession, but only 2 shots on goal. As for Oyster Bay United, 3 goals on 5 shots. It's going to be a foul, and it's going to be Queensboro with the ball. That one cleared away. Comes back out for Favard. Works it right for Diarra. Laza goes all the way back to his keeper, Alzate. Holtz. Working left. Good defensive job to break it up. Works it right-hand side, Rasheed Willis. Tries to go to work on Woods, and that one will be blown dead. Off the goal kick, glancing header. Cleared down the left-hand side. Dembali giving chase. It'll be Diarra to win the foot race. And he just got touched from behind by Dembali, and actually they're going to call that. They're going to call that again. Yeah, they're going to call that against Dembali. Lezo works left for Holtz. Queensboro again trying to push numbers forward. Santiago Ortiz. And just a miscommunication on that pass. And looks like another sub getting ready to come in to the match for Queensboro. We'll get you who in just a moment. Looks to be Gabriel Enriquez. No signal yet as to who could be coming off. Holtz. Laza. Looks up ahead, Santiago Ortiz. Floats the ball to the backside. Glassberg trying to get on it. Miscommunication, but that deflection keeps the ball with Queensboro. Queensboro has 7 players in or around the penalty area. They've been relying on those long throw-ins this entire match. This one comes at the 6, open at the back post, and cleared off the line. Oh, that was so close there. Glassberg was the one who got the shot on it. Couldn't quite see who got the clearance, but not for that goal line clearance, that would have been a tap-in, and it would have been 3-2, and the complexion of this match would have been turned completely on its head. And a whistle there, and looks like Cariel went to ground, and we'll slow to get up. And now we'll see Gabriel Enriquez coming on for Queensboro. Check that second substitution that they've made. Again, remember Santiago Ortiz coming on at the half. Ball over the top. Danger still not clear. Low shot finds the back of the net. And it is 4-1. Out of absolutely nothing, Luis Altuve gets a 3-goal cushion, and it looks like Oyster Bay United at the moment well on their way to advancing in this U.S. Open Cup qualifying match. And that was just a quick hit all the way. Right off the reset, able to get himself in a position down that right side of the 18-yard box. He was able to finish. Oyster Bay United out to a 4-1 lead. Favard flips it down the left-hand side. Enriquez tries to save it, play it across, but only one in the area was Kevin Shannon. He was able to fall on top of it. Looks like Alejandro Nasado also getting set to check in for Queensboro FC too. And Glassberg was the one who came off for Enriquez. About 60 minutes into this match. Stepo. Rosero plays across, switch to point of attack. Nice job. Now here's Dembale. Looks like he might have gotten a hand on it. Play continues. Goes out of play, and that's going to be a Queensboro throw-in. Now here's Queensboro pressing yet again. Favard works it right for Diarra. Laza. Holtz. Up for Saavedra. Left side, Enriquez getting on it now. Squares it back to the middle, Favard. Right for Diarra. Diarra takes a couple touches inside. For Queensboro FC2, Rasheed Willis to take. And a brief stoppage here while we await the throw-in. And there's another substitution. Alejandro Nasado coming on. Joel Favard coming off. The 65th minute now. Queensboro trying to get themselves back into this game. 4-1 lead off the throw-in, and that one deflected. It comes back out for Willis, and he'll have another crack at it with another long throw-in from that right-hand side. That's a tool in the arsenal that paid off for Queensboro when they got their lone goal. Another one, this time to the near post. Holt closest to it, but glancing header gets away from there, and then that one was off of the foot of Cariel. Back in for Willis down that right-hand side. Cariel to win it back. Trying to navigate that high press from Queensboro FC2. That one goes out of play. It's another throw-in for Queensboro. Off the throw. Glancing comes out near the back post. Knotted back in front, cleared yet again. All the way back out to Santiago Ortiz. Plays it across for Diarra. Deflected. Good skyward clearance, bouncing out of play. Another throw in for Queensboro. And now everybody for Oyster Bay United is no more than 25 yards away from their own goal. And now it'll just be a question of Queensboro trying to break the bunker, if you will. Long throw. Clear header away from Sabat. Comes back out, Santiago Ortiz. Left side for Enriquez. Santillan, dispossessed. Oyster Bay United coming away with it here. Rosero. Ruiz. Try to get on it. Dispossessed and a hard challenge there late coming in from Diarra, and that's going to be a yellow card. Just a bit late on the timing and didn't get much of the ball, but he got a lot of Dylan Woods, and he's still down. Remember, he was down, I'll say about 10 minutes ago, and took a while to get up, and now just trying to shake it off. Long ball in the direction of Rosero. Enriquez. Plays it back, backpedaling Leza. Has to go all the way back for Alzate. Works it to the right for Diarra. Santiago Ortiz, the intended recipient, just able to clip on it. Dispossessed. A little give and go. Here comes Giorgini left side. Intercepted, taken back the other way. Long ball over the top. And that could send Rasheed Willis moving in. Sabat able to cut off the lane. Able to boot it clear. Will that stay in play for the moment? Yes. Still in play and now controlled by Diarra. Leza. Works it up ahead. Santiago Ortiz. Toe poked it through. Alejandro Nasato trying to get on it now. Sabat trying to box him out near that right corner flag. Still in play, goes off, and that's going to be a throw-in for Oyster Bay United. And very much just trying to close this one out over the last 23 minutes. 3-goal lead. Unless they get a clean break on the counter, I don't think you're going to see too much more on the attacking side for Oyster Bay United. And that's going to be a throw-in for Oyster Bay United, actually. It looked initially as if it was going to go Queensboro's way. Holtz. Saavedra. Santiago Ortiz. Willis squares it back in the middle. And that one is saved again. An excellent strike from Cardoza, an even better save from Kevin Shannon. He's had a couple big ones in this match, and that could very easily have been a Queensboro goal. But good work there from Shannon to punch it over the bar. Now in the 70th minute, that'll be a corner kick for Queensboro. Delivery to the back post. And that goes out. It'll be an Oyster Bay United throw. Rosero tracking back to get the ball. Dispossessed. Center back Anderson Holt going back to retrieve it. They're basically playing half-field soccer at this point. Everyone from Queensboro, except for the goalkeeper, on the attacking side. And everyone for Oyster Bay United, of course, back to defend. Masato tripped up. And now, some testy moments. It's going to be a yellow card for Masato. So that'll be a free kick for Queensboro. It'll be Cardoza to take. Almost everybody clustered together on the back side of the 18. And Swinger to the back post and just deflected out of play. And that'll be another corner for Queensboro. It'll be Cardoza to take again. This one comes into the near post. Deflected away. Santiago Ortiz trying to chase back under it. Bit of contact there. Dembele trying to get onto it. Nodded around. That's a header nodded down in the direction of Enriquez, but Shannon again alert to the danger, coming up with yet another save. That's his third of the day. 73rd minute now as Oyster Bay United with a 4-1 lead. Comfortable at the moment, but given how Queensboro is attacking, that could change in an instant. And even though it's not that close of a scoreline at the moment, you certainly don't feel like the intensity has died down. If anything, Queensboro dialing it up a bit more, as you might imagine, try and get themselves back into this match. There's a brief delay here. Not sure why. It looks like we have an injured player, actually. And it appears to be, yep, that's Cariel.
3 minutes of extra time, ref!
Diarra looks it back for Leza, and we're back underway. Holtz. Saavedra. And that's a dangerous shot that just went wide right. Didn't take a deflection, went out for a goal kick. And Nasato hit that cleanly. Wasn't very far off the mark. Hooks it down the left-hand side. Deflected, out of play. It'll be Oyster Bay United with the throw. And even I have a throw in like this one in the final third, near the final third, you can clearly see the emphasis is staying back and not potentially giving up a clean opportunity for Queensboro, as only a few players coming forward. And that one rolling out of play. That one deflected out. Diarra just able to get a touch on it. Another throw in, and comes to the final 15 minutes. Can't imagine Oyster Bay United will be all too keen to be in any hurry to take this. That's a shot Off the throw in from Rosero, and that just missed wide of the near post. And I see Queensboro sending numbers forward yet again. Here's Holt. Leza works right for Diarra. Leza again. David Santiago Ortiz works it left. Holt again. Center back coming forward. Now he'll dump it off on the left-hand side. Cardoza works it back for Holt, lays it off Santiago Ortiz. Clips it in, left side, into the area of Nasato, but Shannon again, good awareness to come out of his goal and fall on top of that dangerous ball into the box. He's been good in this one. Now it's delivered. Again, Holt plays it forward. Left side for Enriquez. Tries to play it through Nasato, a glancing header, and just not able to redirect it to the far post in a position where anyone could get to it. And that'll go out yet again. 77th minute now, a 4-1 lead for Oyster Bay United. It was 1-1 after 15 minutes. But since then, it's been Oyster Bay United who have made the difference on the score sheet. And a through ball down the right-hand side. That's Chacon trying to chase after it, but now it comes back the other way and flipped up. Queensboro's going to want to take that quickly, and they do. Leza. And that's a whistle and a stoppage, and referee wanted a word. Now they'll retake that. Right for Santiago Ortiz. Tries to attack the defenders on the dribble. Now dumps it off for Willis. And that one's just going to be skied out of play, left side. Now we get a substitution for Oyster Bay United. And there'll be Delwin Hernandez coming in as Duga Dembele comes off. Santiago Ortiz lost his footing, lost the ball, and here comes Giorgini. Laid it off to the right side. Ruiz was giving chase, but not able to get on the end of it, and now it comes back the other way. 79th minute now. Queensboro in a 3-goal hole. Works it right for Diarra. Taken away. This could be dangerous. Delwin Hernandez just checked into the game and stopped by Diarra and tied up. That'll be a foul. Free kick taken quickly. Santiago Ortiz trying to keep it in play, just couldn't. They're trying to push the pace, just ran out of real estate. High press continues. And that one working down the right-hand side for Ruiz. Lost his footing for a moment, regains it. He's going up against Holt. Squares it inside, and that one's going to be thwarted at the near post by Alzate. Quickly dispossessed. Back for Hernandez, working left. Pops back out for Giorgini. On the left-hand side, Cariel. Plays to the left. Hernandez able to get away from the keeper, tried to square it to the back post, and the net was empty. But that one well intercepted, and now Queensboro trying to push the pace. Long ball for Willis down the right-hand side. Willis, the ball got away from him there, then some contact, no whistle. Back out for Giorgini. Intercepted, taken away by Nasato. Works it left for Henriquez. Henriquez gives it up left-hand side. Danger coming from Cardoza. Try to filter it in at the edge of the area, but it was taken away. Now it comes along the right-hand side. Ruiz controlling with space. Spreads it into the middle. Cariel has one goal. Can he get another? Dumps it off Rosero left side. Good defensive work there from Diarra. But the danger not cleared for Queensboro. And that one will go out of play. Oyster Bay United. Another throw-in coming up. 81st minute now. And it'll be Dylan Woods to take, but there was a whistle there, and now he'll take. Off a little give and go. And that one will filter out on the left-hand side, about 30 yards out. Woods navigates through a couple, has space. Dylan Woods dumps it off, right side. Ruiz! Oh, that was stopped well by Alzate. And that will go out for a corner. Well hit from Ruiz. Remember, he already has one goal to his name. And he's been creating problems on that right side this entire match. So Oyster Bay United up 4-1. They are certainly emphasizing killing off clock, but not against the idea of finding a fifth goal if they can. Off that short corner, deflected away by Holtz. And it'll be a throw-in for Oyster Bay United. And the time continuing to churn here as we're now coming on to the 83rd minute now. Woods plays it to the near side. Knocked away by Saavedra. And now it'll be Queensboro taking over on that throw-in. Comes back for Diarra. Saavedra. Holtz. Intercepted. Oyster Bay United coming back the other way. Works it on the left-hand side. Lays it off nicely for Delwin Hernandez. Hernandez up against two defenders. Got tripped up from behind, and that'll be a foul. And a yellow card will be issued here. And that's actually going to go against Hernandez. So it'll be Queensboro. Take it back the other way on this deep free kick. Holtz. Intercepted. Taken the other way. Whistle. And a stoppage. Here's Ruiz. Gets away a shot that took an early deflection, went out. And it'll be another corner. We've played 84 minutes. It's a 4-1 Oyster Bay United lead. And barring anything really drastic happening, it does look as if they're going to be the ones to advance. U.S. Open Cup's second qualifying round. It'll be Hernandez to take. Near that right corner flag. Hernandez lost it to the back post. That one headed across, cleared off the line. Danger still not clear. That shot coming away. Comes all the way back. The initial header was from Altuve. But Oyster Bay United will regroup out of the back. 85th minute. And that one will go out of play on the left-hand side. Been taken away by Queensboro. Out of bounds, quick throw for Queensboro. Working into the area, Sation. Went down in the box, no whistle. Ruiz now. And that'll be free kick in favor of Oyster Bay United, and they'll use that opportunity to eat off even more clock. Coming up on the 87th minute now. Intercepted, taken away, Oyster Bay United. Squares it back in the middle. Clear, comes back out, Ruiz. Ruiz gets it to the edge, able to keep it in play for the moment. Very much playing, taken in the corner ball. And a hard challenge there. That was a hard challenge, and it's going to be a yellow card. Ciara takes up ahead, hard challenge. Dylan Hernandez trying to win that ball back, and had he not run out of real estate, he probably would have come away with that. Leza. Intercepted, taken back, Leza. Tried to thread the needle for Woods. Instead comes back out the other way. Holt able to regroup. 2.5 minutes plus stoppage remaining. Right for Diarra. Back for Leza. Takes away. And has to go back to his keeper, Alzate. Masato. Broken up. Santiago Ortiz out of play. A whistle. And that's going to go the other way. Holt off the free kick. Pressure coming up from Oyster Bay United. And now it's intercepted. Taking it back away from Diarra. He's got into the final third, has options. Threads it ahead, but it's broken up by Woods. Good defensive play. Danger not clear though. Masato looked like he might have had the angle for a shot, but it was intercepted, taken away, and that'll be filtered down the right-hand side. Diarra. That'll go down the right-hand side. Willis was the intended recipient, but it'll just trickle out of play. Now in the 90th minute, so it's really just a question of how much stoppage time we'll get in this one. And now another substitution as Junior Rosero comes off. And it's Simon Amumba who comes on. Off the throw in, Diarra. Leza. Left for Holt. Glancing header from Leza. Holt trying to get on it here. We've played 90 minutes, so we're now into stoppage time. However, much of it remains. Back for Cariel on a hard challenge. And he seems to be a bit down there. That was a bit of a hard challenge. Fernandez trying to kill some time, dispossessed. This one lofted down the other way in the direction of Santillan, broken up well by Sabat. Is there time for Queensboro to get another look at it here? We are in stoppage time. Santillan trying to get the angle here. Sabat able to box him out and ends up in the hands of Shannon. And you have to wonder if that might be it. Shannon takes a couple basketball dribbles with it and just skies it in to the right-hand side. Ruiz coming in on it here. Worked around the back and controlled by Saavedra. And it's going to be an offside flag up. Long ball over the top. Taken away. Comes back out, Santiago Ortiz. Works it right for Diarra. Diarra, nice work to dribble past a couple. Still going. Plays it to the left for Gabriel Enriquez. That's a through ball. Santillan, offside again. Now it's just a question of how much more time we have to play. Leza. Saavedra. Holt left side. Enriquez. Dispossessed. Ruiz. Through ball up ahead, that's in the direction of Amumba. Out of play, Queensboro ball. Looks like Oyster Bay United are going to make another substitution if there's time. It'll be Lionel Zelaya. There is not time, and that'll do it. Oyster Bay United FC moves on to the U.S. Open Cup qualifying with a second round win, 4-1 over Queensboro FC2. A big road cup win for them, and they will move on. It was 1-1 after 14 minutes, and then 3 Oyster Bay United goals put them over the edge and gets them the victory in this one. This has been U.S. Open Cup, second qualifying round. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.